Welcome in, Soul Tribe family. If you're new here, I'm April Born May. This is my little corner of the internet, and welcome to my channel, the Trigger Warning Alchemy School. So here on my channel, we're going to talk about things that are sensitive, that can be very triggering. This is all about alchemy. We're here to heal, grow, evolve, and become a better person, and use alchemy to grow wealth and to manifest better things in our lives. Because I don't know about y'all, but I've been on this earth for a hot minute, and it's crazy here. So I'm ready to start moving into that 5D reality that, you know, we've had visions about, or that we've actually touched or seen. That's why I'm here. So to help y'all get through your past traumas and show you how to step into the 5D. So I'm April Born May, and may I be the first to welcome you in. So I don't have a lot of videos right now because I've been waiting patiently for some things in the background to fall into place before I came out and started talking about the things that I wish to talk about. So trigger warning: if you are sensitive to certain subjects, then you may want to step away. If you're ready to look at stuff that might be hard to think about or talk about, then and you're wanting to be better, then go ahead and continue listening. But no, you will be triggered. So I know I've mentioned in a couple of my videos a little bit about my story, but I just had a meeting with a special victims advocate and prosecutor's assistant or something. I can't remember his name, but I have filed charges against my abuser, my childhood abuser. So I've done a lot of work. I'm a recovering addict. I started my journey getting clean off of the meth in October of 2020. I've done a lot of shadow work. I've done a lot of work at looking at my past and looking at my wounds. I do have I've been diagnosed with a few things, and we'll get into that in my channel as well. But today I just wanted to step in and talk about a couple of things energetically. So, like, I'm an energy reader. I read energy. I like to use some of the divination tools, like tarot, to confirm things that I already feel energetically. So I do work with the tarot, and I will be bringing that into my channel eventually. But the reason I do the tarot is for my own case. I don't really like reading for other people. I like, every time I start to read, it just speaks on my energetic story. So I feel like Spirit wants me to come here and not so much talk about what's happening in everybody else's life, but talk about what's happening in my life, 333, as I said that on the camera, so that you guys can see that you're not the only one going through these things. That the things that I'm going through are actually very doable. It's scary to point your finger at somebody that you were supposed to love, that was supposed to protect you, and say, no, you didn't do those things. You did something completely different. So yeah, the case is going to court. I found out today that he was actually scheduled for release for his current sentence. He's in Arizona in prison right now, but I guess it was that sentence that he's serving currently is up in a week. I didn't realize we were that close to that. But the reason I moved forward with these is because I knew that his release would eventually happen. So we're trying to prevent that. I do want to talk about something else. So somebody from my past that I've recently removed my energy from, I feel like is actually this is probably a few people, and I just want to explain how energy works. When someone is in a life with another and energy is not balanced, like one person is getting more out of an energetic relationship than another. So when that is happening, sometimes we don't even know, we're not even aware of this happening, because it's our thoughts and our inner, I don't want to say demons, but our shadows inside of us that are telling us that this is the reason, this is why things are happening, is because somebody must be putting juju on me, right? Like somebody might, like, because energy doesn't die. Okay, energy doesn't go anywhere. You actually have to transmute it. You have to change the energy. So if you're feeling an energy that's negative, you can't just poof and it's gone. But when you're talking about the things that are bothering you and you're sending that out and you're talking to other people and you're gossiping, you're actually sending that energy somewhere, right? So it's going to go to the people you're talking about. It's going to go to the people that you're having these conversations with. Other people, that's spell work. You don't even have to be knowingly sending spell work. All you have to do is gossip to send energy to another person. Now, when there is a good person in your life and you take advantage of them and you're manipulating their energy, maybe not even aware that you're doing that, it can cause, like, you will, in a way, it consume their energy and they are left depleted. So like that's how it works when someone siphons energy, and you don't even have to know. This is something that we are all doing. Every single person on this planet is doing this, whether you're aware of it or not. And that's why the world is in such chaos, is because we don't know what we're doing energetically to each other. So that's why I want to come in and explain these things so that you all know how to heal your own energy, the energy around you, and the energy coming into your life and the energy going out of your life, because it all is going to affect your reality. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you hurt, it all affects everything. So I don't want to go too much into it. I don't want to make this video too long, so we're just going to leave it at that. Let you guys know what kind of things we're going to be talking about here. And welcome to Trigger Warning Alchemy School. I will see you guys in the next lesson. Thanks for stopping by.